Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. You're in Underworld, Smooth-Skin. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is. Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. So, we got Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. We've scavenged just about all the scrap. Okay, then you... What have you heard?
Another glorious day in this man's army. Attention!
This place is going to shit, have you noticed? This place is coming down around our ears. It's been a while.
Bye.
What have you been up to?
What have you heard?
Good to see you.
That's me, kids. Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the DC hellhole.
No, go talk to...
And here's me with the news. There have been more and more
Excellent. Well now,
having some kind of camp out that way. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like nosing around.
I hold his contract.
Until next time.
You see, Sharon grew up. He is absolutely loyal to whomever. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that.
Now, some music.
Oh, would you now? I suppose we could do that. It goes against every principle that I... Greta, the waitress over at Carol's. Loyal employee that he is, Greta is... Why, whatever do you mean? human. I suppose that could work. I'll give...
Enjoying your stay.
Talk to. You purchased my contract from Razrakal. So, I am... Please, wait here.
Hey. What's going on?
Bye.
Azrakal, I am told that I am no longer in your service. Yes. Hey, you.
Bye.
All right, let's go. As you wish.
Oh my god. He shot Azrakal. This drink is foul, and that's a ghoul calling something foul. I don't even know what good drinks taste like anymore.
Bastard got what was coming to him. The best I can hope for is that the liquor kills me before some mutated beast turns me into a snack. Dude, harshing the buzz. -5 cents. Cure for a reason.
Sulik used to say that we all had two wolves battling inside us. A good wolf and an evil wolf. The one that wins is the one we feed.
Very well.
We don't get a lot of your kind down here.
Dr. Barrows at your service. Come to lend me a hand, I hope. You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid. Pity. I think I... Pleasure doing business with you. You be careful now.
Welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse Graves. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with it. If you require any...
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home. Oh, they're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the deep. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when she had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few... I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now. Well, I wouldn't recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll... Unless you're an expert at medicine, I wouldn't recommend it. You may... However, I'm all for helping my patients. I'm not sure what their mission entails. The Rangers have a small headquarters not far from here. Come back.
Scanning.
What's up? Later.
Time for you to bleed. I'm gonna mount you on my fucking wall!
Is that blood? This place is not safe. Yes, what is it? Is there a problem? Very well. Good
Someone's
riddance.
looking to cash their chips early.
Good riddance.
Where?
Be cautious.
There's more where that came from.
What's going on?
You like that, you bastard?
Keep your head low. I can't
Good
push your
riddance.
brains.
What's going on here, kid? I thought you were some sort of badass.
When I was a kid, Dad told me the legend of Dead-Eye Cedric. Cedric had lost both eyes, but he could hit a bottle cap in midair with his hunting rifle.
Metro. Security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Move along, please.
Dead! Dead!
This place sucks.
This place is not safe.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America, the Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the Enclave is me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together, together can we hope to reach our full potential, the way we were before the war, whole, beautiful, powerful. One Enclave, one America, now and forever. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith.
The sky will fall,
Until
the earth
we
will
meet
rise,
again.
the stars will shine
This
over the
is your
distant
president.
rims and caress the sun with their love.
She's doing.
You don't know, you can't know, little fools. You wish you knew, you wish, but only I know. Only me, only me, only me.
Make him shut up. He's been up there for days. He's got all of those mines wired to a trigger. He won't let anyone in or out of the alley. If I try to leave, he'll set them off. But I can't stay here any longer. No. No way. I'd give anything if...
Not one step further, not one. Come no closer. I'll do it. I'll blow us all to hell. All of us. Me, you, and the worm. Hungry, 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 hungry.
This place is not
No,
safe.
I'm not hungry. The worm is hungry. Hungry for me, for you, and for fire.
Caravan of two now.
Be cautious.
Be careful in the shade. Scorpions like to hide out in the dark during the hottest parts of the day.
Be careful.
doesn't it ever stop hurting? Why? Please, please, I can hear it, moving, pulsing. Just leave me alone. The sun, it burns! Why does it burn? Why have we put the sun into a jar? What did we do with that jar? We broke it all over our little world.
Aw, aren't you cute?
The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love. The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love. A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt. A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt. A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt. The sun, it burns! Why does it burn? Why have we put the sun into a jar? What did we do with that jar? We broke it all over our little world. The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love.
This place sucks.
Oh, God, it hurts. My head. Why doesn't it ever stop hurting? Why? Please, please, I can hear it, moving, pulsing. Just leave me alone. Beware where I shall destroy you with the fire of this small sun before me. Beware where... One step further.
Better him than me.
It's so quiet. It's so quiet.
Be cautious.
There's not a lot of cash in being good, you know.
They've managed to preserve their organs.
Had enough?
I'm bored.
Whoa, what's going on?
Good to see you.
I sure could use some of that scrap metal. Yes, what is it now? The sudden shock. Very well. I just hope she has...
What? Where am I? How long? Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! That's not the way I do. Do you have any idea what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Riley of Riley's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed? That's okay, kid. Don't sweat it. We're Guns for Hire, the best merc group in the Capital Wasteland. If you need... We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a... Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. You got it. More of the ugly The super mutants seemed driven. Like, once in the hotel... So you're that eager to jump in head first, huh? They're all dead now because they were stupid. My team is trapped on the roof of the Statesman Hotel in Vernon Square, and they're... We have a head... If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just... We have We were mapping the...
Men and ladies, boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight the good fight, folks. They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC ruins in response to increasing sightings of everybody's favorite freaks, the super mutants. Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire Capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the rifles and the guns, but for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now, some music.
was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Till we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing off.
Oasis of green in that depressing sea of brown. Look, it was years ago, and I may have been experimenting with Jet at the time, but I'm telling you, it's out there. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.
It's good to be
back. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done. The enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
But your feet got a long...
Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected, sweet America, of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand. But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president.
I heard there are rad
That
scorpions
person
who can
will
get as
have
big as
our
a
full
trailer.
faith and
Ew,
confidence.
that gives me the creeps
Carry
just
our
thinking of
collective
it.
values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the enclave. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
This place is not safe.
Now, where's your master?
This place sucks.
Listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Three Dog, Lord and Master of all I survey. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right, it's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news? According to reports from the ever-so-hoity-toity Tenpenny Tower, a group of displaced ghouls have been trying to gain entrance. But lush at large Alistair Tenpenny says, no zombies, no how. Come on, Al, cut the ghoulies a break. If they've got the caps and you've got the space, it's a win-win, right? What do you say? Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
Keep them pinned.
Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Don't feed the Yaogwai, that is all. And now, some music.
Let me see what you got.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld? And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown D.C. area. Lawlessness, terror, murder, they're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no.